Hi, my name is Derrick Traylor. Today is November the 10th. I just finished, just came back to the hotel room from the launch conference that was yesterday and today. It was absolutely awesome. I really appreciate the opportunity to attend. I learned a tremendous amount about church planting and the intricacies in really developing a good, strong, life-giving church and a life-giving service. And I'd like to start by saying thank you so much for the vision of ARC, and thank you so much for the leaders, the coaches, mentors, and trainers. It was absolutely awesome. I also want to say thank you to Lauren Hurst, who helped me get registered kind of at the last minute. I found out about this particular conference late, and so she helped get me registered, as well as a friend of mine to get registered. So I'm very thrilled just to have this opportunity. The name of our church is Love Center International Family Church, that we're planning to launch in Humble, Texas. My wife and I, her name is Angela Lewis Traylor, and my son is Judah Traylor. We moved from Portland, Oregon about a year ago to the Houston area. And God has identified the Humble, Texas and Atascocita area, which are very close together, to be the place for us to plant. We pastored in Oregon for 12 years. It was a wonderful church, wonderful people. But God had given me a burden and a ministry for church planting. And so we moved from Oregon to Houston. But it was important to me to find an organization that taught and trained, did adequate training about church planting. And one of the reasons why I've identified ARC as the place for me is because it's more aligned with my own values and the ministry and mantle that I feel like God has given to me. Not just to start a church and have a service to get people there, but to really develop a life-giving ministry that has a holistic approach to ministry, to really develop the whole person. But not only that, to really be faithful in missions and really impact the world, our city, our state, our nation, and the world through missions. But also I have a passion for planting other churches, and I desire to plant as many churches as God would allow me to. But I don't want to plant a little church here and a little church there, 5, 10, whatever, a few people here and there. But I want these churches to be impactful in purpose, impactful in size, and just impactful in its essence. I believe that it can be done, but I needed the training to do so. So I've identified ARC as that place for me, and I'm thrilled about the possibility of becoming an active part of this church family. Our church, our vision for our church is to develop an environment where individuals and families can come and really be empowered to be their best selves. Our plan is to develop sacred services as well as social and education programs and initiatives that promote personal and professional development. I'm a personal and professional development coach. I'm a part of John Maxwell's team, so it's my core to really coach people to be their best self. And so I really want to build a ministry that allows people to become God's original intent for their life, but in a loving environment. And so that's really the heart and the mission of our church and our church plant. We're in the beginning phases of developing a clearly articulated vision and mission statement. But at our core, we want to provide a place where people not just will get saved, but that they will become God's original intent for their life. The reason why we chose ARC, and I also stated the reason why we're attracted to ARC. So I believe that's it. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this video. I look forward to completing my application with you and becoming a part of the ARC family. Not just a taker, but I want to bring my gifts and abilities in a way that will add value and enhance the ARC churches as well. So I look forward to building a relationship with you and doing life with you. God bless. Bye-bye.